You ever just buy your entire wardrobe in... This is fine lighting, I guess. No, it could be brighter. You ever just find or buy all your wardrobe when it's cold and then you forget it gets hot? Yeah, that's me right now. 82 degrees today. It's the highest it's been all year. It's hot. And I've got to stop. All I have are long sleeves and like long. I've kind of unbuttoned this. I could have this up, but it's just. I got an interview. Heck yeah! It's Monday, so I've got today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday to prepare. And yeah, hopefully it goes well. It's all about percussion. I have no idea what I'm doing with percussion, except that it can't be that bad, right? High school percussion drumline. No pit, no like insanely huge percussion, like not like 40 drums or like 25 snare drums and like 15, none of that stuff. Show band. I've worked with show bands. I've been a part of show bands since high school, freshman year and 8th grade, I guess. So I think I've got this. Definitely a lot that I need to prepare for, but I'm hoping for the best. So what's the difference between strictness, strictness, high expectations, and just being plain mean? Because I find, since I worked with middle school today, I find that being strict and high expectations, and what I mean by that is like high expectations as in you work, you get your stuff done, you listen while I talk, you don't talk while I talk, you are paying attention, you are showing up on time. If it's a block class, then in the middle between the two periods where you get a drink, you're back by the second bell, back in your seat. Just high expectations that you would normally use in a classroom setting. But then there comes strictness, or strictness versus meanness. I haven't worked with middle schoolers in a while, and I came off definitely pretty mean by first period, first block and second block. But by like third block, I kind of understood how to deliver, as in I just stood on a desk and did the same thing, and it automatically became less mean, but more strict. Now, why do I want to shoot for more strict and more mean in my delivery or just classroom environment? Well, a once great educator once said that, this is not my quote, I have found the most troubling thing as an educator, and that is I control the classroom through what I am feeling. If I am wrathful, the environment will be wrathful. If I am felice, the classroom environment will be felice. If I stand on this desk and recite the same expectations, and I'm strict on following those expectations while I'm listening them or during class, I'm suddenly not mean. Now, why do I not want to be mean? It's kind of the same reason how if you were to walk in class and you weren't to a point organic. I know some people are not exactly the same way they are when they're teaching or at home, but it's still organic feeling. K through 5 people and our students and middle school students know when you're BSing them. Absolutely. And they will always know when you're having a rough day, if you've had them enough. Sometimes they can just tell subs. They're just like, you're really mean. And I'm like, am I? Maybe. and I kind of have to reflect. Sometimes I'm not, but sometimes I'm just like, oh yeah, I kind of punished you when I was yelling at this kid, wasn't I? It's less respectful, but if I was to go on the more strict side, they feel respected in a way that's they understand that, oh, I'm being delivered this information. I should absorb this information. I should get on with my things, get a good grade, blah, 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 get college. Why did I mention this? Well, I had a pretty rough first and second block. Because I didn't know I could just say things and, you know, I could say things and sometimes it won't be absorbed or something like that. But if I deliver it in a quiet way, not quiet, in a specific way, things will begin to flourish, be great. And if I was to be strict on them, as in, hey, Adam, why are you talking? You are distracting other people. Please get back to work. Or, James, what are you supposed to be doing? Or, Langston, that doesn't sound like your quiet voice. So keep it down, please. They're quick. They're easy. And boom. Of course, be careful if you use the same. Last time we talked about management, be careful how many times you use something because they'll just make fun of you for it. Oh, bickering. That wasn't a quote. That was just what a kid said today, and I was like, okay. ISS, and they were like, oh, okay, maybe not. Good. We don't like ISS. I don't like being mocked. So let's keep it what we both like. You listen, you don't get in trouble. Stuff like that. Of course, I didn't say it how I'm saying it right now, but it was different. Let's see. So yeah, classroom management stems off into strict and high expectations, which stem off to blah, 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 blah. Tree, big tree, boom. I find that how do you know when you're being mean? I find that I'm being mean when I'm tired. Weirdly enough, it's not that I've said the things too many times, but that I haven't said them enough. And what I mean by that is sometimes there are students that just forget the expectation, especially if you're a sub and if you do something different every day. So the idea that you want them to be quiet, but maybe the teacher does it in a different way or rings a bell on the wall, or maybe has something that she jingles, or maybe she does a clapping thing, or he does whatever. Maybe it's just different. And you kind of have to roll with the punches. Of course they're not going to know you or the way you work because you're a sub, and who cares? You're there to complete the task, meet some kids, have a little fun, and learn something. Student was like, why do I gotta learn pi? It's not about pi. It's, can you problem solve your way through this and turn it in? Quietly and mannerfully. And he was like, oh, man, school's really a life simulator. I was like, he got it. He graduates. He graduates. Good job. Yeah. He's in 7th grade. He skips all the way to 11th or 13th. Get him a diploma. He's good. I also find out that if I'm not in a super good mood, I've probably been pretty mean, because that meanness, and by mean I mean I don't say something so often. I just expect them to know what's going on. I say something really fast. These are all traits that I know that I'm being mean. And this may not be the way that I'm saying. I'm not saying mean as in I'm calling someone, I'm bullying someone or going after someone. I mean that I'm maybe authoritarian. No, like a dictatorship. Like, I'm just dictating ship like that. So yes, I'm tired. I've said not too many things. I have a loud classroom, and I'm not having fun, or I'm not fun, but I'm not enjoying myself. And then neither are the kids. If those and they're after you. If all those things are aligning, not that it's always the teacher's fault, but reflect on yourself. Because even if it's yourself or the student, we've got to do something. Something has to. They're not gonna. They're not gonna do it. So we've got to fix it. And it's. I'm gonna say 8 or 9 out of 10 times, it's us or me. Because I'm new. Maybe you're perfect. Who knows? But I'm gonna say it's mostly me. More than likely. Okay. It's a good day. I'm clearing up. Oh, I've been using face stuff. Look at my forehead. Oh, it's just sweaty at this point. It's clearing up, boys. Good job out there. Okay. I will check you boys out later. See ya. Don't wanna stay relentless. Boy.